You're watching CommonWell TV. It's HIMSS 2017 right here from Orlando, Florida. Scott Adams with you, being joined now by Executive Vice President of Harris ED PulseCheck. That is John McCarthy, one of our newest members in the Alliance. And with that, John, tell us a little bit about why CommonWell was such an attractive position for you guys to join up with.
Well, Scott, I think the reason we really wanted to join CommonWell was that it's a vendor organization. It wasn't mandated by the government. It wasn't a healthcare run, by a healthcare system. But the vendors are getting together to be able to code software so that we can exchange data across platforms. As a patient, if they're in California or Florida or Ohio or wherever, that data will be captured, is made available to CommonWell if the patient opts in. And then you can exchange that data so you can see a longitudinal record of care for that patient. And that was very exciting.
What else is exciting, John? Tell us a little bit more, maybe outside of just that CommonWell specifically is going to really enable for you to be able to provide your clients with.
Well, Harris ED PulseCheck is a best-of-breed emergency department system. Cerner and Epic are two of the big players enterprise-wide in the space. And we have a lot of hospitals that use Cerner and Epic as their HIS platform, but use us in the ED. This enables us another level of integration with Cerner and Epic to be able to exchange data, which helps our customers and helps the patients.
Interoperability, John, here
Absolutely.
over the course of the next 5 years, 10 years, maybe some visions when it comes to Harris ED PulseCheck and what you guys want to be able to go with into the future.
Well, Scott, I think it's really going to move more towards the patient. The patient is going to end up owning their own health record down the road 5-10 years from now. It's going to be important that, the portability of a health record, the continuity of care from one episode to another is available to the patient for them to take with them as they go to the next episode of care. So this is just another step in that direction. I really like the fact that it's a vendor-driven platform. So I just think it's another step, and it's a step in the right direction to give patients control of their own health care and health record.
You mentioned those advancements into the future, maybe some of the hurdles or challenges that might present themselves.
Well, there's always, security of data. Security is number one in my book. If we can't keep the data secure, then we can't keep the data. So obviously a secure method of transmission and storage of the data, access for the patient to be able to easily access their information and take it from one place to another. So hurdles are they're always going to be out there. There'll be technology hurdles. There's going to be security issues. But this is just normal in the IT business, and we'll figure out how to handle it.
Harris ED PulseCheck, John McCarthy, one of the newest members of the CommonWell Alliance. John, appreciate it so much. And for more on CommonWell, make sure you jump on to CommonWellAlliance.org.